I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And of course, Kristaps Porzingis. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I didn't see the trade coming. He was the team in many people's eyes. It'll be interesting to see how they evolve as a squad with him gone.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Bona. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
You can tell Holiday likes setting up his guys. He enjoys facilitating.
Eason, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tries to spin move.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Embiid. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Sharp, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Maxey on the wing. And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Sharp. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Sharp. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Holiday grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the wing, right side. And here is Thompson. Walker covering. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Bull.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's McCain. No made baskets yet. And here's Walker. Embiid inside. And it's blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Boston trailing. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. Here's Grimes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. The line for the 76ers.
And he drops the first.
Grimes. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Bona. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Sixers leading. Now Smart. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Right wing. Outside Sharp. And he makes it on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
So it's Philadelphia now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hauser. Knocks it down from distance. Celtics trail by 3. Thompson with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And stolen by Edwards. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Now an update on Tyrese Maxey from Allie LaForce. What'd you learn, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Boston shooting their first free throw this game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Make some noise.
Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Out to the right wing. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Maxey. Thompson pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Grimes. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Thompson's got 6.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
Substitution. Number 20.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hauser. And it's all from three-point range. He takes it in. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
There was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, he counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Boston shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Here's McCain. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Grimes. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Hayward. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Edwards, no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Bona. Wing shot on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Grimes. Pass to Adams. Here's Hauser. From the arc. And it's Bona with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
An open look for Hayward. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
Inside. Here's McCain. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McCain's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Team foul.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
A minute 6 left in the first half of this one. Hits it from the high post.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Walker. The 3 is up. Eason can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Smart missing. Celtics lead by 10. Right side Sharp. It's stolen by Smart.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. It could go. The shot no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. '76ers trail by 7. Outside Eason. Launches a 3.
Eason
Fires in the triple. Eason's got 5.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
It's Sharp on the wing. Five on the clock. Fires at the elbow. That one falls. He has 6.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
And Oubre gets it to go.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 8, Nolan.
Outside Sharp. Over Walker. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Three-pointer Embiid. Sharp grabs the miss. Boston leading by 6. To the middle. Hayward. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Now here's Smart. The 3-ball. And Smart nails the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Teray. Four on the clock. 3-pointer Sharp. That shot missing. 76ers trail by 3. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Reith. Back to Hayward. For 3. He drops it from range. Hayward's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Thompson's shot is off. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Grimes to the right side. Pass to Edwards. Here's Hauser. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Grimes. From downtown. Bull grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here is Thompson. 10 points for him.
That is powerful.
Yes!
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Pass to Grimes. 6 to shoot. Here's McCain. Oh, got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Thompson outside. To baseline J. Misses off the right iron. 76ers trail by 7. A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's McCain. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's McCain. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he posted away, you knew what was on his mind.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
It's both from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside Bull. 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. He's off on the layup. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Celtics. They're up by 6.
46.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Bull. Back to Hayward. There's a screen by Bull. 4-3. Hayward's shot is off. Outside Edwards. Here's Grimes. Here's McCain to the paint. Hayward with a steal. Pass to Bull. Thompson outside. Back to Bull. Timeout called. Celtics. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. 3-pointer.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Smart for 3. And Smart hitting from the corner.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
Out to the wing. The 15-footer. Nice jump shot.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Reith. Down low. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
And so Smart nails them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
From the wing, back to Sharp. From outside the arc, Philadelphia grabs the miss. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Embiid misses. Boston leading by 5. Embiid with a steal. Walker for 3. Nails it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Out of bounds. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Now Sharp. He shoots. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. 76ers trail by 4. Over to the wing. Embiid from outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Three-pointer Sharp. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. To take the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws a game. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Sharp. That one's good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Knocks it loose. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Embiid drops them both.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. And a two-handed jam.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific. I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Thompson with it. Right wing. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Sharp. That one's good. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Smart. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Bona. Thompson outside. Here's Bona. Pocket 4. Here's Sharp. Walker pulls down the board. Now Philadelphia with it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Here's Bona. The 3 from Thompson. Sinks the tray. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Eason. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few